So this brings us to our next video. Man. Shakedown is talking about the bully badge. The title of this video is how the bully badge with high speed could look in NBA 2K23. Now, for y'all that don't know, Shakedown already played 2K23. He went out and tested the game out. So he said, you peeped that shit I sent you on Twitter? I seen the WNBA had standing dunks and shot. Or am I blank? Damn, I ain't see that. I gotta go check that out. All right, so we're gonna see what Shakedown is talking about. The bully badge. We're gonna see what he got to say about it.
2K fans, shout out to the Shake Squad. Last week I gave you guys a rare LeBron James build with a 92 driving dunk for elite contact dunks and a max 70 strength. Most people don't make their LeBron builds like that. They usually have less strength or much less driving dunk. But I wanted to make this build because we heard about the
Chicago_Stray donated $5. Black Steve Nash, WPGL reader.
Yo, it worked. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, shut your ass up, man. Black Steve Nash, WPGL reader. Fuck you, Stray. Yo, okay, so it actually worked. All right. Oh, man, that's funny.
In 2K23. And since then, I've had some questions about whether or not guards will be able to take advantage of this bully badge. My guy Emo Panda wants to make a Ben Simmons. That's like a 6'10" point forward. I don't see why he wouldn't have access to that badge. But this got me kind of thinking, can we match max strength with max speed? So today I'm going to show you guys a prime James Harden build.
Max strength with max speed. That's gonna be scary. I don't know how I feel about the bully badge yet, man. You know, I stated my opinions earlier about it. As we get closer to 2K23, I don't know if that was a good option of 2K. And see, this goes back to what I was saying, like, we had a version of 2K where everybody complained about blow-bys. So what I'm asking you is the bully badge and the blow-bys, are those the same thing? When we go back and look at the animation that they refer to as the bully badge, we see Giannis. That's worse than the blow-by, in my opinion. What y'all think? It's that bully badge from what you seen. They showed us Giannis bullying that dude out the way. Now, blow-bys are just going by you, not even, you know, I guess that was the bully, but it still was doing the same thing. It's just blowing by you, you know. Is that what we can expect with the bully badge? Or is the bully badge worse than a blow-by? That's going to be interesting, man. That's going to be interesting to see how that works. Will it work? Will it be fair? I mean, I hope we don't see. I understand if they do it to somebody with a lower strength. That's what I'm saying. I understand if they do it to a slender player. But how successful would you be able to pull it off? And you know, oh my God. I just answered my own question. Will the bully badge and the adrenaline boost be tied to each other? When you get ready to make contact to be a bully, will 2K take a bar from you? But if they take the bar and you actually get the animation off, is it even worth it taking the bar? Because what I'm asking is, if I still get the dunk off, who the fuck care if they take the bar when I'm going to get my bar back once I score? So help me out, y'all, with that. If you use the bully badge, right, and it ties into your adrenaline boost, if you use the badge, boom, I took a bar off, now I'm right here at the paint for a dunk. It don't matter. So how the bullet badge gotta have some consequences to it, because we just can't see this motherfucker running down the court just knocking niggas over the way. I'm sure it's gonna be a badge that attack the that activate around the rim. I don't think the bully badge is gonna be a badge that you can use going up the court. I don't think. I think it's only, in my opinion, and what they showed us, it activated around the rim. We seen the animation. He was going to the paint and he bulldozed the dude out the way. How often will that work? How successful can that be? And the reason I ask that, we know that every possession you can do a hook shot and make it highly contested. Will that be the same for the bully badge? Will they allow you to just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it? Every possession you come down court, will they allow you to just bully badge, bully badge, bully badge? You know, like I said, when you play against a post scorer, he said the ankle would be the badge to contest that, right? Who? So if you can't get anchor, so let's say, because anchor is for people that are going to be able to protect the rims, right? So for my lockdown, will a lockdown be able to get anchor? I mean, I assume, what y'all would assume that the lockdown get anchor, right? It's only for taller player versus short players. Just like how smaller players have mismatch experts. So let's say Giannis versus, let's say 6'7" versus 6'5". Would the bully badge activate? Said D-Line should get anchor. It's gonna be a finishing badge, so I don't think they'll take a bar, because after you try to dunk, you'll probably hit the rim and reset the bar. I don't know. I'm really interested in finding that out. You should be able to bully someone with no strength. I agree. I agree. It should depend on 6'7" strength. Okay. So I agree with y'all. I'm gonna forget what I said. I'm gonna go with y'all. If the dude don't got strength and he ain't built up right, then he getting So let me ask you this: do you think it should be every possession he able to do that, or should it be a cool down? How would that work? We know there's not a cool down in hook shots. I'm just asking. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm gonna change up my shit and go with y'all. So, okay, bully badge should be able to bully you if you got weak strength, no matter what. But how often should you be able to? So, what I'm saying is, can you bully him and say, okay, I don't want that. Dribble back out and bully him again. How are we seeing that? That's why I'm asking, will a bar play into effect? Because guess what? If a bar don't play in effect, nigga, I'm finna toy with you. I'm gonna come in there, hit your ass in the chest, dribble out, do it again. Let's just say if I'm on the 1v1 court. Oh my. Nah, we really gotta, now that I'm talking about it, we really need to have this conversation. There gotta be a cool down, D-Lock. I'm with you. It gotta be a cool down. Imagine being on the 1v1 court. Imagine being on the 1v1 court. He said, well, from Mike Wayne said the bar doesn't reset till the possession change. Okay. I'm with you on that one. It gotta be a cool down though. The bars gotta be attached. The bars gotta be attached to the bully badge. If not, I'm gonna bully you, come back out, do it again, come back out. That's gonna be the new cheese. If it don't, he said, depending on the badge level, successful percentage. And you shouldn't lose a bar if you get one back anyway. I'm just saying though, Saint, you know the game we play. Is niggas not gonna try to take advantage of that bully badge if it don't have any bar connected to it? 24 seconds on the 1v1 court. Just think about what I'm saying. It's 24 seconds on the 1v1 court. And 2K gonna just let you keep using that? It gonna have to be a cooldown. If the at least half of a bar, he said, if the bar don't drop every time it pops up, then that's ass. Because we know the game we play. If people find out that this bar is not attached to nothing, niggas gonna keep using it. Niggas not finna stop and not use it. If I find that out, I'm gonna keep using it. He said a cooldown would if you use 2 bars. You still got 1 bar left till the possession. But what I'm saying is though, how many times can I use the bully badge going to the paint in 1 possession? If it's not attached to a bar, then you telling me I can use it every time. I don't think it would be a dribble move. You can't cancel the layup or dunk animation. Okay, I feel what you're saying. So you saying you think the bully badge gonna be an automatic dunk animation? I don't think 2K would do that, right? Because we've been having issues with they call it can animation. 2K been taking a lot of heat from can animation. So I don't think they're gonna put us in a can animation. I think we're gonna be able to bully him and then get an option. It's super easy to stop, to be honest. Well, if you got the right build. But that's what we saying though, Chase. What if you on the 1v1 court, right? You go out there with your point guard. Woo. You ain't got shit gonna be ugly, boy. Do you think it should be a cooldown or for stuns? Yes. Yes. Tight handle should not work every fucking second. That's my opinion though. I do. I feel like it's another back down Punisher. Okay. And how does that work? But see, like I said, back then, nothing was tied to adrenaline boost, right? Now 2K want us to be mindful of the adrenaline boost. So that's why I'm trying to see. That's what my whole concept is. The adrenaline boost is connected to your powers, right? Your hard goal, that's connected to your adrenaline boost. Your speed boost, that's connected to your adrenaline bar boost. So that's what I'm trying to get. Is they gonna tie in stuff like this bullet badge with that? I guess. He said, well, now we got to ask this question. If bully on Hall of Fame is 1 bar or half of a 1 bar, because it's a half of a bar, then the badge will work. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think this conversation is an important conversation. And when the game come out, I guarantee you we'll be coming back to this conversation. He said that's on you too. He said that's on you too, me. He said, well, they did say every time you hit turbo, you lose a bar. Okay, now, okay. Please give me the correct information if you know the correct information. Jay's was telling me this, and I couldn't find it. But Jay's said, if you use a bar, if you hit turbo, you lose a bar. Now, I'm not saying my boy ain't right, but I just like to be for sure. Because we tried to go back and find it, but we can't find it because I think dude deleted the video. If you hit turbo, do you lose a bar? If you just click your turbo, I couldn't find it. And I don't know who said that, but I'm asking, is that true? Wow. So once again, let me make sure I say this right. If I click turbo one time, I lose a bar. He said, only one, she said, I've been here. He said, I don't even get respond back even. I told you, I'm glad you're here, man. He said if you hold turbo, okay, that's what I thought. If you hold it, it drains. Okay, so you don't lose it instantly. Okay, I'm gonna have to call Brody because me and him was talking about it, and I was like, I don't know. And he said he was telling me like if I touch it, I'm losing the bar. I'm gonna have to call, bro. Normally when I end my stream, I normally call Jay and then recap about shit, and then we dissect it, and we agree to disagree or agree on some shit. He said It's using turbo with a dribble move or explosive animation. It just drains it slowly but surely. It's 2 separate bars. I know. Stamina bar is the turbo bar, right? And then it's the powerful moves. That's the adrenaline boost. Okay, so Brody said he heard that in the video too. See, that's why I hate when they delete. But I got the videos. I just hate when they delete it. Okay, he said Mike said you will lose a bar. So some people saying they heard that you will lose a bar for hitting turbo, and then some people saying, you know, you're gonna lose some of it. So we're gonna figure that out. He said, is brick wall the counter for bully? No. Brick wall is for picks. The counter for bully is anchor. But how many people are lockdowns gonna be able to get anchor? Okay, for my people that make lockdown builds, are you able to get the what is the build to protect the rim? Oh, rim protector. Are lockdowns able to get rim protector on Hall of Fame? Well, it depends on how you make your build, huh? On defense, if you swap a jump, yes, I heard that you lose attributes. So on defense, if you attempt to block, this is what I know for sure. If I go for a steal or attempt to block, I instantly lose a bar. And my ratings drop if I keep doing it. Okay, shooting guard can get rim protector on silver. He said, now you can get it on gold. So lockdowns can get rim protector. Okay, because that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because the lockdown gonna have to have anchor in order to stop bully. If the lockdown don't have anchor, think about the trouble you're gonna be in. Okay, he said if you got a high block and how you make your be okay, because if you can't get bro, if you make a lockdown and you don't get anchor, and in the center on the other team, it's a shooting center, which gonna have to take your center out from the paint, right? So now you playing lockdown on this point guard or this build that can get bullied, and you gonna be fucked. And if your center try to help, he gonna die. So if y'all make a lockdown, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a tip. Please make sure you have anchor and high strength. Please do not make a lockdown and not make the abilities so you can get you might want to get anchor on Hall of Fame. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Now I don't know the game. I haven't played the game, so we don't know what tier is gonna be working to their best. We know 2K have low tiers and still be successful. Curious to see what happened when both guards and the defender lose their journey. I'm excited to see that shit too. Might need to remake that lockdown then. Yeah. To stop bully, you will need strength. You're gonna need strength and anchor. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. He said something like you can use a bar to speed up and get over without the ball. Yes, I did see that. Okay, all right. So let's move forward. Bello on the